Amanda and I began to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative. God. Is it Boss Baby? Or is it Kuzuryu? We're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up! Cool, I just got hit in the head. A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Woof! Oh, we have eye now. Oh my god. I'm okay. I never really used to be a dog person. Dogs used to terrify me, but I'm real slowly starting to get to warm up to dogs, especially since I have a close family member who has 2 dogs, and I haven't got to meet either of them yet, but at some point I do want to, but they're big dogs, so I'm kind of like working up to dogs. It's just, yeah, when you've had trauma at a young age because of a dog, it gets kind of hard to work past it, especially when you're so small like me and almost every single dog is like gigantic to you. It's a thing. But I love corgis. I have a niece who has 2 of them, and the one that I've met, oh my god, is like a big giant cat. And I remember one time I spent several nights at her house, and this dog, I forget her name, but she just climbed up on the couch next to me and just curled up in my lap like a big gigantic dog cat. And it was the most adorablest thing. She wasn't heavy, so my legs didn't fall asleep. She was just like the perfect weight. And it was so adorable, and she wasn't jumpy, she wasn't yappy, and she was so protective of me. Like another time I was over and it was for my niece's birthday party. And we were all going to do have a Nerf war at a nearby park. And some of the kids that were there started to get rowdy with the Nerf guns. And this dog just starts barking ferociously. And she goes right in front of me. And she's standing there and she's like protecting me. Like, don't you come near this person. This is my person I'm protecting. It was so adorable. And I'm starting to notice that dogs sense me as like a small person that needs protect. And I've noticed the more dogs I'm getting comfortable with, the more I have to protect they get toward me. And it's really adorable. A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. I mean, we can go with the generic. I can go with the generic hello. Or I like your necktie. Ruff. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh God, this is the cutest dog. This is a cute dog. Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Woof woof. Oh, how did you know? Woof. My God, this dog knows more than he lets on. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. Frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. Uh, it's a new technique. It's like disc golf, but the goal is my face. Looks like you're winning. Oh my god. Ooh, 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 ooh. Why was that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why did that vegetable pop up? Oh my god. Ha, I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Tiny, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi. Your dog's cool. Ah, old Maxwell sure loves the attention. That's an adorable name for a dog. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Is the dog his daughter? Oh, okay. I was about to say. Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading The Brothers Karamazov. I only know that because of American Tail. Otherwise, I'd be like, what is that? Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10. She is a precocious little youngster. Oh my god. Got the Pokemon music going on. My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. Oh my god. What the Go on, Daisy. Tell them about yourself. I... That's my girl. Amanda, get in there. Okay, okay. Oh god. Okay, so we both have 80 hit points. Brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations. Brian loses 10 hit points. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. Ooh, you lose 15 hit points. Oh my god. Can't switch daughters. Amanda's your only daughter. What's item? Child art? You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of drawings of a cornucopia Amanda did in first grade. Cute. It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding on to it. Aw. Brian loses 10 hit points. You regain 20 hit points. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Oh god. Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10 hit points. Oh no. Oh, Brian still has less hit points. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 hit points. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get to the top prize, a canoe. I don't know why every time I see canoe, I want to say canoe. I don't know. We're taking it out next weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 hit points. Oh god. Brag. Amanda's in all honor classes this semester. Brian loses 10 hit points. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade. Even Amanda kind of bristles at that one. You lose 20 hit points. I'm still ahead. A few months back, Amanda started volunteering at the homeless shelter in our old neighborhood. Brian loses 10 hit points. You don't say? She should talk to Daisy. She actually helped organize a food bank, not food blank, here in Maple Bay. Oh no, not hiccups. Yeah, Amanda, I'm sure we can find something for you to do. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 hit points. I'm not going to want to date him if I lose. Amanda still uses a film camera. Wow, most kids her age probably have no idea how. Hell, I'm not even sure I know how. I'm sure I don't. Not that I'm any good with my phone camera either. Haha, agreed. You and Brian share a bonding moment. Amanda and Daisy look annoyed. Oh, come on. Brag. Amanda here did great on the set, right, Amanda? I mean, yeah, I did fine. Fine. That's great to hear. Brian loses 10 hit points. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy? Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. God. I'm gonna lose to him, Brett. What's an item I can use? Band-Aid? Oh my god, with a flourish you produce a band-aid from your pocket. Take a knee and start to apply it to Amanda's arm. What is this? What are you doing, Dad? Being a protective parent. Anyone would agree it is an unusual oh no. Dang, he really got us beat. Boy, it's been such a treat, Green, to meet you two. Alright, do you have to insult the injury by being such a gracious winner? Sorry, dude. You're off the table for me. If I beat you, maybe. So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood? We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? Yeah, dude, you keep losing points with me. What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you two guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. I almost said happily. Wow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? Probably being a kid. I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Bishie. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Go unpack. We should head home. I'm going to need 4 hours minimum to figure out how to build my new bed, and I'd like to not have to sleep on the floor tonight. Dad tip 73. When changing a tire, make sure to tighten the bolts in a starfish pattern. Okay. Oh my god. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer and dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. Yay, accomplishment! First visitor already? Is it Matt? Please let it be Matt. I walk over to the door and open it. Can you tell I like Matt already? Hello? I don't like you. Um, you look too much for me. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello?
Yes.
Oh my god. Yes! Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor. Oh, yes. Hi, I'm Tiny. That's what my name is. Oh my god. I saw the movie Ben, thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christine wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile.
Huh.
Well, thanks for the cookies.
Arabia.
Did he just say Lawrence of Arabia? What the? Wow. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come back. And she's gone. Ask my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough.
Oh.
Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than just two. I have 4 kids. Oops. What have you done? Oh, um, I meant,
Oh.
don't worry. You didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Uh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Is the missus around? Mister, actually. And, no, not anymore. He died. I kind of have a feeling that if it was a mom or a dad, that they would pass away in this game. Oh,
Oh.
uh, I'm sorry for your loss. No, no, it's all right. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, can you close the door really quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Open it. I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile.
Oh.
Oh, we're starting again. I don't like the noises he makes. Wow, that's awkward. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. Oh my god, dude. Oh. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of your neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is perfectly normal amount of children to have. God. We shake hands to seal the deal.
Oh.
Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second, turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. Oh, God. You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. Tss, little casual flirting. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face, and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. Wow. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. They weren't very good, but yet you ate them all. So you ate all of them anyway. See? We same brain wavelength. Are you our are you the taste tester? Make sure it's not poison. I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Joseph probably wants his plate back. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. We're going to be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac. We're going to kick all the other neighbors' butts with kindness. Amanda and I step outside. Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house this is. I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Wow, they look evil. What the heck? He said there's 4 kids. Why are there 3? And 2 of them look like they belong in The Shining. I'm sorry. And 1 looks like he just doesn't want to be there. Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly. We just wanted to return this nice plate and thank you for the cookies. Gee, these definitely aren't Joseph's kids. These definitely are Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him. They were really good. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. I chuckle nervously. Well, okay. We're just going to set this plate down on the ground real gentle and then back away slowly, right, Dad? Right, that's what we're going to do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house. I need something to get off my mind off those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes. Now we sleep. You've been awake for what, 3 hours? And that's 3 hours too many. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Tiny, bro. The heck is this? I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. If he's jogging with the baby in that poor kid's being thrown about. His name is Craig. Okay. Oh my god. Bruh. Bro. Holy wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow. You look great. Haha, yeah. I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby. Aw, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashingly doing? I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name. Holy God. She actually still goes by Smashingly. And we got divorced last year. Oh, dude. I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all... What is that word? Copacetic? Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro? Right? Keg Stan Craig is a father of 3? Keg Stan Craig? Oh, haha. Yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands.
Oh.
It's that thing where you don't tell her. Oh my god. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it.
Hmm.
Ah, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for you, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. I jog not at all. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but give it up after 30 minutes and just walk home.
Oh.
Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Nah, I'm good. Haha, I don't know.
Hey.
Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards. Catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. All right, sure. Sounds great.
Hmm.
Great. Let's get that. Sorry, I yawned. Let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a low wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why's that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. And my sir, what is wrong with that? It's not poison. You're going to be eating it anyway. I mean, come on. I know, bad. Let's see. Take a drink because my voice has started to. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy, and then I asked him what the hell he was doing. And he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." Um, Honestly, I'm not judging because I've done that with melted cheese and with ranch dressing. So, of course, I've also eaten frosting from the container. So, really not judging. I'm just not a fan of marinara sauce. Now, Alfredo sauce, on the other hand, that's different. I mean, technically, he's not wrong. There you go, Amanda. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Why don't you break the boxes down instead of having empty boxes? Sorry, too used to work. Every time a box gets empty, it's automatic. I break it down just to make it smaller, take up less space. Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Aw, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine. I know, I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's going to be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you going to be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog? Forget our school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's going to take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. No, I agree with her. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. I knew that was going to happen. Poor thing. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me that they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R. and Emma P. are sleeping over tonight. So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I've conveniently already had plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. Oh God. What the heck? I'm secretly mayor of this town. Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so that I may preside over my mayor staff. I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly. He was a mayor, right? He was not. Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to... what if I say go to bed? I'm wiped. Have fun with the Emmas. We'll try to keep it down. I know you're not going to, but I appreciate you saying that. And don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. All right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Awesome. Night, Pops. Ooh, that kind of scared me. I wake up from a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early birds. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. Frickin' Craig. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m.? Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Oop! Whoops, must have winked back out. I checked my phone again. Hey, bud. Still want to get your swallow on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it's Craig. I do want to catch up. I'm gonna go back to sleep. I shoot a quick text to Craig to apologize for bailing and immediately fall back asleep. Oh man, how long was I out? What time is it? What day is it? What year is it? I look over at the clock. It's 3:55 p.m. I have to be at that parent-teacher conference in 5 minutes. Oh my god. I jump out of bed, throw on the nearest clothes, and run out the door. That's probably not a good idea. Oh, God. Dad tip 45. Do what you love and the money will come. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully no one will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavy-lidded eyes. Oh, God. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Oh, my God. Okay, wise guy. Are you going to help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I think he gave me wrong directions. Yeah. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be tiny. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. All right, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. Oh, God. The whole class erupts in laughter. All right, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. Typical. Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Me. That's me when I'm at work and I tell a customer, hey, go to this machine or that machine, and they completely ignore me. I'd be like, okay, or whatever. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. I like him. Okay, so we got Matt and Mr. Vega are the two that I like so far. Middle schoolers, right? Oh, Hugo is his name. So Matt and Hugo. Don't you teach high schoolers? Both. Budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. Uh-oh. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stop, thinking for a moment. I turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo. Yes? They ever catch that rye? Yes. Oh my god, he loves it. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She always has been such a force of positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on.